Hello, everyone. I am here with Parker from Misty Mountain Gaming. Another feature from the Hype Goblin channel that you've seen recently and heard recently if you listen to the podcast. This is where the cast's 1-year anniversary present came from, which I then tortured them with a slime dungeon. If you haven't seen those episodes, I'll link them below. But we are here for a booth tour to see some of the Misty Mountain catalog today.
Yes, please. So we'll start over here with our premium dice set. So these are all our gemstone and glass. We make them in a variety of materials, just a little basis for you. So like all of these are a quartz. All of this row is actually glass right here, which is wonderful and perfect. Our wood that's over here is actually by our partners Talon and Claw. So they make all of our cute little mimics, if you've seen those anywhere, and all of our dice vaults.
They do absolutely beautiful work.
Thank you. I particularly love, we've just gotten lace agate in. They've been selling like crazy, different colors. And then we have so many cracked glass styles right now that are just... I put one out earlier and it was immediately gone. And I was like, okay.
The way these sparkle in the light on the showroom
floor. Yeah, they're fantastic. And then if you actually light them from under, I like to show them off with a phone. So if you wouldn't mind.
I would love to.
Yeah, you can grab whichever one you want.
Let's go with the D6 because I feel like that's a good one to balance with.
Yeah, you can put it on top of there. So that is one of the very fun features with the cracked glass. This and our lava glass, I had somebody buy one time and then make a dice tray with underlit LEDs, and that is so cool.
That is so neat.
I love it. It is my favorite. Then one of our new features, liquid core dice. They are super, super popular now. Our most recent of the liquid core dice, we have some UV reactive, and then we have eyeball dice and glitter. So best way to see those are always these large D20s.
These ones are fantastic.
So my favorite part about these is that the eye always follows you. So if you roll, the eye always comes up to meet you and judge what you just rolled. So it takes no responsibility, but it will judge you. So,
I should probably stay away from those then.
Yeah, totally fair.
I have the worst dice luck.
Do you really?
I do.
Oh, no. Okay. So then we get into hollows. Mm-hmm. Have you ever played with hollow dice before?
I have.
Okay. You know the jingly jinglies?
They sound so beautiful.
So I like to call them my favorite little serotonin sound. So my favorite set of ours that does that, they all make their own little unique one. But if you grab, don't mind me. If you grab 2 or 3 of these, the Valhallas make the prettiest little fairy sounds.
That is so pretty.
There you go.
I love that. That is so pretty.
That is maybe my favorite thing about the hollows. And then we get to what I call like family-friendly affordable dice. Mm-hmm. So all of our resin, all of our sharp edge resin and our solid metals, they're $45. They're affordable. They're like, they're from acrylic to here. They work acrylic to here. This is like, we move up the table and you, depending on your budget. So we do our best. I personally think that we've gotten really good with resin. So like, even if you're looking for affordable, these are our newest ones. These are a matte style. I want them to make them in every color.
There is something about matte dice that just, it looks like magic.
Yeah.
Even more so than
the
shinies.
We have already sold out of all of our blue ones. So we currently make these in blue and purple. And we are already out of the blue ones. It is not even halfway through this Saturday.
Well, your customers have very good taste.
Thank you. I do think so. I would agree. So, and then one of my favorite things in the world, all of those little dice down there are silicone dice. So I like to tell people they are the safest to throw at your DMs and players. And I one time had a DM buy every set of silicone dice we make. And she told me that she had a beautiful DM screen and a marshmallow catapult. And she would throw the silicone dice from behind her DM screen at her players using a marshmallow catapult.
That is... I want to play at that table.
I know, right? I was like, that has to be like the most fun thing in the world. I was like, what if you just like hit them? And she's like, well, that's why I buy the silicone sets. And I was like, you know what? I can't argue with you.
Fair.
I can't argue with you. So then we do fun little mystery bags, including our Bahamut. Our big boy, he comes in that leather bag, and that leather bag is $225, and our entire thing is $750 worth of product and a $550 price point.
Wow!
That has 11 sets of dice in it, 2 of the premium sets, so 2 of the gemstone and glass, and then a little bit of everything at the table. So obviously we have other things like we make minis, we do our journals, we have horns, so we have just a little bit of everything. Just like a little bit of everything.
And it's all top notch, top tier.
Thank you.
Love to see it.
Yeah, I love what you just told me you did in the finale. I like imagine having to work for you're like, thank you so much for being here. Work for your gift. Work for your prize.
Yeah, and everyone who knows, a part of the mechanic of them getting their dice one at a time was also that the die would roll at double its face value.
Okay.
So they were so excited. They got this great boon as they get their new dice, but it also meant that the monsters had more HP and were more powerful.
Well,
So,
you win some, you lose some.
Whenever your DM gives you a boon, it's never really a boon.
It's like, what is this? What's the other side of that?
Yeah.
What's the other side of that?
But when they get down to the D20 is the last thing that they pull out. The D20 will give them 3 advantage rolls each.
Oh my gosh.
For the remainder of our 1 to 20 campaign, and they're at level 6.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
okay.
I am a kind and benevolent DM.
I believe
after
that you are. Absolutely, I believe that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah. Thank you so much for this tour.
Absolutely.
This was fantastic.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Thank you for supporting the show.
Of
and
course.
Thank you all for watching, and we will see you at the next booth. Bye. Bye.